What's up, guys? So I'm just want to do a quick video on painting, just because the summer's coming. Winter's probably done a lot of damage to everybody's car, especially if you have it outside. So I'm doing a quick tutorial on how to paint your car and how to get it to color match, for one, and two, the biggest step is not to overpaint anything else on the car that you don't want that color. So if you look here, let me show you what my mirror used to look like. So this is the mirror after a few winters. Let me see if I can flip this camera over. I'll show you real quick. Okay, there we go. So can you see all of that? All of that is salt damage to my mirror. All of that is just from, driving on the freeway, rock chips, salt, everything that happens to a car from daily use. So what I did is, let me show you the other side that I've got completed now. I'm probably going to move to that side here in a minute. So here is the side that I just now did. As you can see, it's perfect black. It's actually still wet. Now I chose, look at that gloss. Look, you see shine. You can see a reflection in it. I chose to use no sandpaper, and the reason I chose not to use sandpaper is because these are more like a plastic, and I felt like I would do more damage if I sanded them before I painted them. So I just went straight to painting. Also, I like this Duplicolor rust barrier because so it's mostly meant for metal, but when you use it on plastic, you get a killer shine on it. I mean, gloss, high gloss. But it's meant for metal, and it's meant to cover rust on metal so that it looks good again, and it actually turns almost the rust to like sandable primer. Really good stuff, really good stuff. But the reason I chose this one is because since it is for rust and it is for damaged stuff, it already has stuff that is anti-corrosion in it. Most paints do, but this one in specific, and I've used it on plastic before, and when you use it on plastic, it just has this awesome gloss shine, and it's a really good paint. I try to only use Duplicolor for the fact that Duplicolor is expensive, but it's good stuff. I've never had an issue with Duplicolor. I've been playing a little bit on the car, as you guys can see here. I'm thinking that I might go this color for the whole car. I don't know if the camera does it justice or lets you see just the color purple that it is, but it really brings out that shine. It really nice. That is this color right here, the metal cast anodized look. So I was thinking maybe I'll do the whole car, not like this, of course, not rattle can, but maybe get a color matched and then send the car to a paint booth to get done. But anyway, this is just, so the biggest thing is just to lay even coats. Don't stop, go cross to cross. And then what I've also been doing is, so that I don't get all that much overspray on my windows and on my other paint that should come off in the car wash. It should come off with a car wash. That stuff shouldn't really stay there for too long. It should come off, the overspray. But to avoid even more overspray, I just used this. I just used a little box, went around it, kind of stood there, did the paint, and yeah, it looks like it did overspray just a bit, but not real bad. But yeah, I just want to show you guys what a quick wrap up, what you can do at home, just to handle it, especially here where we live in Utah and we've got the horrible snow. But it was just a quick video showing you what I'm working on today and what we're doing. Of course, always get your paint supplies and paint from Advance Auto Parts. Yeah, stay tuned to see what we're going to do later on this week. I've got the laptop ready with my Diablo download. I talked to the guys from Diablo, and they just said drive 150 miles on this new tune, then data log it, and then you can see what's done. But you have to, when they send you a new one, you have to drive at least 150 miles before they want you to do any adjustments or movements to it, so everything settles in. As soon as I hit 150 miles, we'll make another video, and I'll show you guys what it's like. All right.